folks, welcome back to Endless Ocean Blue World.
Hi. See, because she saw it for once.
No, she wasn't there though.
I know, that's why I'm saying.
No, she was there. She was there actually, yeah.
Because she saw it for once.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Thank God you got those 5 tarpon.
They were wrecking that place up mighty strong.
Oh, that tank's gonna be ugly as hell.
Dun! Dun 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 dun!
Why would you... Tarpon move around. It's not like... it's... whatever. Whatever. I got it. Whatever.
No, that's not necessarily a given, Oceana, actually. It would have been better to have killed them.
Yeah, probably.
It's like the lionfish problem that we have, you know, in the Gulf and in the Atlantic. It would have been better if they had died.
Yeah.
Do you hate humans? Do you?
Wow. She looks so... like, look at her face. She's actually distressed by this. Aww.
I'm gonna sulk in my room and look at cute cat videos on the internet.
Alright. I'm gonna go sit at the table with the orange juice.
Call up our friend to look at things I found. It'll be great.
Maybe we should have got this checked before we left the country.
Eh. Sounds like there's restrictions on export.
Oh man, you gotta break 1400.
A ring of bone. Fiction magazine. Fiction, mystery, aliens.
That alien's missing part of his head.
What do you think? What story do you think is in Fiction magazine?
What happened to the side of that alien's head?
Oh my God! Swamp cops are investigating.
Yes. Oh, you found a Buddha.
That looks exactly like the other statue I found, except it's, you know,
White.
yeah. Oh my God!
My dreams have come true.
It's me. I am the one who discovered the treasure.
Aw.
Ah, teddy bear. Expensive ass teddy bear too.
My favorite thing about the plastic figurine is the game says it was from a promotion for a local pumpkin patch, but it was not. It was unpopular, so kids just threw them away.
Old magazine. Oh my God! The stone statue.
So, in the European version, this is literally the Golem of Prague.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at its entry in the Encyclopedia Objectania. See what it says.
It's definitely not just a fucking notebook that Nadine just writes things in.
Yeah. Let's see, is there anything else for me to pick up?
Buy that sea fan.
Good.
There's some ugly swimsuits.
I'll buy a battery. And oh,
You can't afford that.
I don't have enough plagos.
Yeah, that's more than you got. Do the math, son.
Soon. Soon.
Soon you'll have that golden regulator.
I'm imagining she just gets these goods made out of gold and just paints over it so it doesn't feel as embarrassing.
It's like Zelda where you have to like give up your weapon for like 30 minutes. You just have to go diving without a regulator for 30 minutes.
It's also been a while since we've gotten a haircut.
Yeah,
It's good to vary out the style. I don't think I'm gonna go for rockabilly because
good rockabillys.
yeah. Let's go for a beach style.
Yeah, all right.
We are kind of permanently on the beach.
Except for when we're not on the beach. Sometimes we're on planes and sometimes we're in an aquarium.
True, true.
She just kind of gave a little smirk there, and it amused me.
Yeah, I was kind of considering that. Like, not sure what she's going for there, but she's going for something.
Hooray!
I got a statue for Sea Patch.
Let's huck it in the ocean.
Alright, let's look at some of these items we just collected.
Aw, man.
Let's look at some of the deets. Oops. Prettiest team careers.
Great.
Got some HP Lovecrafting.
Did this come out of a turkey? No. Yeah, they're kinda horrifying.
Yeah, I can't blame them. Poor kids.
Just sink them in the ocean. And then they ended up in South America.
You know, Teddy didn't actually like being called Teddy.
I believe it. I wouldn't like being called Teddy. Yes, quite.
No difference whatsoever. Because the shadow stature in other places, it's the thinker.
Namasan.
Golems are animated constructs from Jewish folklore. The word originates from the term for the unshapen and unfinished human form. In the Abrahamic religious tradition, the first human, Adam, was formed out of mud or dust, and then given life by God. Like Adam, the golems of Jewish folklore are humanoid figures made from mud. A holy person close to God has the ability, or could have the ability, to instill within the golem some semblance of the touch of the divine, and then the life would be given to the golem, though ultimately it's a shadow of the one given to man by God. In the Talmud, it is stated that golems are incapable of speaking and are simple things with no real will of their own. In the Middle Ages, Jewish mysticism established that golems could be made using Hebrew words inscribed either on the golem or on papers inserted into the golem's mouth or head, giving it life. To destroy or remove this divine word giving the golem life would in turn deactivate it. There's quite a few famous stories involving golems from the Middle Ages, folk stories of rabbis creating golems and ultimately suffering for their hubris. The most famous story, however, is that of the Golem of Prague. Set in the 16th century, the story tells of Judah Blow ben Bezalel, a rabbi in the Jewish ghetto of Prague. The ghetto had been suffering terribly from anti-Semitic attacks and pogroms, instigated by Rudolph II, the Holy Roman Emperor. To protect his people, the Rabbi Lo constructed a golem out of clay from the Vltava River and managed to give it life. The golem required nothing and followed its orders, and the only care needed was that its life-giving words had to be removed on Friday evening, so not to desecrate the Sabbath. Of course, as these things do, things go badly. Though the stories wildly vary how. In some, Rabbi Lo forgets one Friday evening to remove the golem's shem, its divine words, and the golem nearly desecrates the Sabbath, which is bad. In another, the golem falls in love and is, of course, ultimately rejected, causing it to go on a violent rampage. In others, it's given a task of some kind that it follows a little too literally, or, well, into great excess, leading to destruction while it's still being perfectly obediently following Rabbi Lo's initial orders. In others, however, its defense of the ghetto becomes completely brutal, leading the Emperor to back down in exchange for the golem's deactivation. Regardless of the tale, the ultimate outcome for the golem is that it's deactivated with its chem removed, and then the golem falls dormant and is ultimately stored in the synagogue's attic, to be restored to life if needed. Now, this story appears to have actually originated sometime in the 1800s, and was ultimately an inspiration for quite a number of horror films, later folk tales, and so on, though some Orthodox Jews believe that it actually was created and still exists. Interestingly, the concepts of golems in general bear much in common with the later notion of robots, as well as the artificial humanoids like Shelley's Frankenstein, despite the base concept being around for millennia previous. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely the golem. He wandered to South America.
And then just kind of fell into the water. I was like, oh, damn it, shit.
V got stuck in the silt, and it's like, god damn it.
Here's trouble.
You do realize why he went to South America, right? To punch Nazis to death.
Yes. That happened.
They thought they could escape.
They
were only marginally right.
Oh, all these crap. So...
All these things we gotta do. We don't have any new sick fish to worry about.
Good.
For the moment.
Ocean is getting really depressed. Oh look, you have more stories
we're on our
we'll
way for a
eventually
story.
be able to hear. Oh, I know what constellation that is.
Hera often does that kind of thing.
She does. She's kind of a jerk.
To be fair, Zeus kind of is also a jerk. Really, Callisto was the one who wasn't the jerk there.
Ah, you got one of those constellations. Nope. We're getting there. Alright, the polar bear. Oh yeah, we still gotta do that, don't we? Go see the turtles.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah, so she can make it on her display. Imagining that professor sitting over there looking really antsy with her glue and scissors. Like, I need to start on this display. Arts and crafts! Arts and crafts!
We started that one.
Oh, yeah, we gave that ring to
We're
the catfish.
engaged to the
It was
catfish.
Brilliant. Mmm.
She is kind of depressed, Zorak.
Yeah, we might have to do that. Eventually.
Yes.
I think the priority after today is probably should investigate that vinegar.
Yes, the vinegar, not the turtles hatching or the depressed girl.
No,
The vinegar.
that Red. I don't think you understand. It's the ultimate vinegar.
There will always be more vinegar.
Not more ultimate vinegar.
Oh my.
Could be fun. I love fun. Let's do it.
I don't know. I'm not sold on fun. I want to punch that man.
Okay, now I want to punch this man.
Ever.
Sir, Nadine. I don't think she actually has a certification, to be honest.
Doesn't.
What? No, she does now. Yeah, that's right. We certified
No,
Mandelbrot.
she's certified, and an Asian woman said, hey, you should do this.
Yeah.
But he loves the somersault. He loves it.
Alright, so this is our first dolphin show. Progress friend to...
He is the friend to all. Each dolphin has their own little title that pops up down there. Mandelbrot is friend to all.
He's been learning things from Gamera.
Yes.
Well, it makes sense. Our dog's friend with Gamera. There you go.
Yes. Oh dear.
I would think you would know how he does that. Being the best dolphin trainer ever. Yes, we can also now change.
So by your logic, can Mandelbrot now just kind of fly through the air on a terrible horizontal axis at dangerous velocity?
No, he can only learn emotional
just
traits.
Flips and emotional traits, just can't actually do the spinning.
Well, he can do spinning. I don't know if he can literally jettison fire from his
Blowhole.
holes. From his holes.
I think he could.
Now, with this, basically, you don't have to do anything particular with the ordering of them. You just have to do a bit of variety. You don't want to repeat yourself too much or they get bored. Also, you need to queue them up fast. If not, they complain.
And that's that. This is barely a fucking game.
Yeah, it's not difficult. The most complicated thing you have to do here is that they'll request a thing, and you need to be paying attention.
Literally a thing.
I want you to show him...
How have you never seen anything like it? You just said you're the best dolphin trainer. That's a standard trick for dolphins.
Look, maybe he's not very good at it, actually. He says he is, but he's not.
Does he train them to do things that aren't tricks?
Maybe he trains them to do his accounting.
I don't know if I trust the dolphin to do my accounting.
I don't know, they could be pretty good at it.
Why would they be good at it?
Also, think about it. If they ever get audited, I don't think it would ever go badly for you. Because, like, oh yeah, talk to, talk to the dolphin over there. He did my taxes.
Mandelbrot did our taxes.
This is why the company's finances are going so well.
I see. I don't like him.
He is kind of a jerk.
Like, I'm judging off of appearances. And I feel bad about that, but...
You're not just judging out of appearances, though, because you know what he's like.
I do know what he's like.
And it's burning from
I have
within.
dealt with his bullshit.
Like you can see, he's just talking to himself while watching this.
Yeah. Success!
You fucker! Don't you nod at me. We got a fair bit of money out of it, I guess. You may even be able to entertain clients, maybe.
I'm Mandelbrot!
Mandelbrot jumps over the dock, knocks him over. Sucker.
I earned a fish.
No, Oceania, no. That's not what we're best at. We're the best at stealing shit.
Yeah, pretty much. We're good at finding Dracula.
And dragons. Well,
And
that
magic
remains to be seen.
coins. We're like Simon Belmont in Super Mario, rolled into one.
If only we can find some robot masters.
Yes.
Nadine just looks over to Finlay and is like, you don't happen to have some robot masters, do you?
His 8 dolphins.
So yes, this is the little mini quest. We have to do a certain amount of dolphin shows, and then maybe he'll tell us something interesting. Yes, he'll tell us something interesting. That's exactly what will happen.
This whole dolphin training thing is bullshit. The whole damn side quest is a pain in the ass. It's just tedious. It's not hard at all.
It's kind of just filler. It's padding that didn't need to be there. But we'll take care of it relatively quickly, and hey, you guys won't have to deal with it because we're well aware. Yes, very, very good. Okay, that's all she has.
Yep. What's Gigi up to? Oh, he's just gonna ghost out? Ghost in. There you go. Oh man.
Dusky Planet.
Dusky Ibis.
Oh yeah, that salvage request. Oh yeah, well they're both. That's near where the we need to go and find that vinegar, I believe. So hey.
Yeah.
We should kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Don't kill birds.
Or steal 2 items with
We gotta
1
find that blue
dive.
bird, by the way, and kill it with a rock.
We know that's somewhere in the Antarctic. But we poked around and find it, so there might be something tricky to it. I don't know.
I don't think you poked hard enough.
I don't know. I poked pretty hard and talked about anime while doing it.
You did.
Oh, yeah. Also the photo of the Humphead Wrasse. Huh.
So much shit we gotta do.
Yeah.